Live, guys. What's going on, everyone? I think we're all here, right? Is everybody hearing me today? Hopefully, we don't have any audio issues on this stream, guys. What's happening? All right, so I'd like to give a quick shout out to the pre-gamers. We got what do you guys want to call the early crew? We got Soul Decides, Catherine, Harley. I think I even saw Rick in here. Peter, of course. Peter is definitely a member of the early crew. Isaac967 says hi. What's up, Isaac? Yeah, that's right, Harley. Action. We're gonna get this thing going, right? Why not? 2 minutes early. Why not, right? There's little Luna there. Ruby over here. Not in her usual cinnamon roll fashion, but she's here with us. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Happy belated birthday to you. And so today, guys, I have to, I'm always brutally honest with you guys. So today, before I get into the water changes, I'm just gonna get right into a topic here for you, and that is A, how did our camping trip go with Ruby's first camping trip, and B, do I regret getting another dog? So they are going to be related. You got spoiled on your birthday, Michelle? That's great. That's good. That's what birthdays are all about, right? That's what they're all about. Come here, Luna. I can't sit here by myself. So you guys know how much I absolutely love this dog right here, Luna, right? This dog right here is like the best thing since sliced bread. Luna, no one can see you over there. You're 51, so 51 years young, huh, Michelle? Wow, you're just a baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be 46 this year, so we're in similar age brackets there. Can you guys kind of see Luna's adorable little face there? Let me just scoot this over just a little bit. She's being shy for some reason, and I have no idea why. But I want to. I just want to start real quick and let you guys know how the camping trip went, and how Ruby's doing, and what my overall general feeling is about, did I make a mistake getting another dog? Okay, so let's get into it. So Ruby's first camping trip, we get all piled into the truck, right? Everything's good. We're all excited, ready to go. Short little camping trip, going to a spot that we're familiar with people that are our friends. Everything's good. So we get about halfway there, and my buddy calls me and says, "Hey, yes, I can see, Neeks. So I'm going to hold off on reading some of the chats until we get kind of to the end of my story here. So listen along, guys." So we pile in the truck. We get on the road, and I get a call from my buddy who says, "So the area that we're going to is absolutely packed." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, this area is typically, it gets a fair amount of people, but it's not normally like packed. But apparently there was some gold mining event going on, so there was tons of people out there that aren't usually there. Which, it's okay. I mean, the whole point of camping is to kind of get away from people, but that's all right. You can't always get everything you want, right? That's part of life. So he luckily finds a spot for us, and we get out there. And about, I would say, the last maybe 500 feet from the camping spot, Ruby throws up all over Peanut. Yep, she threw up all over Peanut's lap. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not great. That means that she's definitely not super comfortable with riding in vehicles. So I'm going to have to work on that with her a little bit, right? Get her used to associating the vehicle with like happy things, right? You know, yeah, it's not great, and I've had dogs before in the past that weren't really big fans of being in a vehicle. Luna absolutely loves being she loves being in the truck. That's like her favorite thing. The truck and the trailer both, she loves that. Speaking of which, come here, Luna. They can't see you. Come here. Come over here. Right here. Come here, Luna. Yeah, I want you guys to be able to see her. Peanut wasn't terribly disgusted, Neeks. Peanut is she's a pretty easygoing kid, She likes to play in the dirt. She's been around dogs and all sorts of stuff her whole life. So she wasn't completely disgusted, but yeah, she wasn't super happy about that. So we got ourselves all situated, get out of the truck. Of course, Luna is super excited, she's barking and going crazy. And yeah, so we get everything unloaded, get the camper. So it's a toy hauler, so you have to pull out the quads and get all the the couch folded down. Come on, Luna, stand here with me. You get all that stuff folded down, and I guess she wants to go see what Ruby's doing. You get all that stuff set up, and then you can kind of enjoy the trailer, right? What's up, Vlog Ethan? So we get everything set up on the trailer, get the couches folded down and everything, get our camping chairs out, and we're starting to sit, and some of our other friends are starting to show up. We realize in pretty short order that anytime little Ruby here spots another dog, she goes absolutely crazy. Like, she wants to go attack, rip them to shreds. And I don't mean like just like a small little yap. I mean, she flies off the handle. And that to me is a really difficult trait when it comes to dogs, right? And I probably, in hindsight, if I would have known she was dog aggressive, I would not have adopted her, especially bringing her home to Luna, right? Thankfully, she gets along with Luna. But Luna is so easygoing, How could you not? Neek says, I've been around my dogs since they were 5, 6, 7, 8. Since I was born, they have been in my life. Sadly, KD, pronounced KD, passed. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're only with us for a short while, right, guys? So we really have to make the most of the time that we get with them, which I'm going to get to later on in my story here. So I realized that Ruby has this strong dog aggression, and I kind of knew that she had a little bit of this dog aggression just because of some of the traits that I've seen regarding the neighbor, right? I told you guys about how she jumped the fence to get to the neighbor's dog. Now, thankfully, they have a really, really big, strong German Shepherd male. Ruby's not going to touch that dog, right? So thankfully, it wasn't a situation where she hurt someone else's dog, because that would be terrible. As a responsible dog owner, she is my responsibility to not hurt anyone or any other dog, right? That's what we sign up for. Black Cheez-It says, cool fish tank, bro. Thank you. And welcome to the Water Change Wednesday. We are going to be doing a water change on this bad boy. But I'm just updating everybody on how the camping trip went. So Harley says, wow, she went aggressive. Socialize her around more different dogs' places. Yes. So she did go dog aggressive. And the thing is when we adopted her from the rescue, it said nothing about dog aggression. And I know you would say, well, they don't always include that. But it said that she came from a home with lots of other dogs. They didn't even, we told her that we had Luna, and they didn't even ask for like the two of them to meet. So that's typically something that shelters will do. And, you know, it's not all their fault. I'm not trying to blame them. I'm just giving you the reason why I wasn't anticipating that behavior. Now, I know Luna, and I know that she's, you know, capable of holding her own, and I know that she's not a very aggressive dog unless she needs to be. So I thought, hey, this dog's been around a lot of dogs. It's really young. Luna is really well behaved around other dogs. So I didn't think anything of it. I did notice some small little resource guarding with Luna, which, you know, which is normal. New home, you know, she obviously has really high food drive, and she's very protective of her things, her water, her food, her toys, her bone, etc. Bed. So I noticed that there was, and I've mentioned that to you guys too, that I noticed that there was a little bit of resource guarding, but I never anticipated the dog aggression. So a couple of my friends showed up that have their own dogs, small little dogs. Immediately, they let the little dogs out, and normally they're totally fine. Luna just ignores them, if anything. They let these little dogs out, and she about ripped me out of my chair. And as soon as she goes off with the barking and the growling and the trying to, like, I mean, thankfully her collar is tight, because she probably would have tried to slip her collar to get to these other two dogs. And I mean, they're little, like Chihuahua little. And Luna starts into her excited bark. Now, she doesn't really know what to do because, you know, she's all excited. I'm stressed out and angry that she's reacting that way. So they're both feeding off of my energy, right? You guys that are dog owners know what I'm talking about. The dogs feed off of your energy. And I probably didn't really handle the situation that well. Sydney Westy, what's up? And you guys know I'm always brutally honest with you guys. And I'm going to admit, you know, I make a lot of mistakes in life, and I'm sure other people do too. You know, it's not, you know, it's not pretty, but, you know, I yelled at them and grabbed them by their collars and shook them and got mad, you know. And in hindsight, that reaction was terrible. You know, I basically did the worst thing you can do when a dog is being aggressive. And I knew better, but I haven't really been in puppy training mode in many, many years. I mean, Luna's, you know, over 8 years old. She was a very easy puppy. And, you know, Dutch Shepherds, they can either be the easiest puppies in the world or they can be an absolute handful. Same with, I guess, any dog, right? But, yeah, so I overreacted. I made a big deal. I made a loud noise, you know, yelled at them and stuff. And I was just really upset with myself. Honestly, it probably like spoiled my mood for quite a while because I was really upset with myself. My friends, I could tell, were not thrilled that Luna was doing her high yelping, excited bark, you know, which if you guys have heard that, is definitely not easy on the eardrums. This one's going off. They're both just acting out of control. And that's not good. So I get them both into the trailer. You know, I get them away from what's triggering their response. My friends put their dogs in their trailer, and you know, everybody's kind of like, all right, let's chill, you know, and I apologize to them for Ruby acting that way. What's up, Rick? You got a wrench next to your name, my friend. So I apologize to my friends, and they're being as kind as they can be, of course, but I feel bad, like they don't want to hear this loud yapping, we're out there to camp, right? So basically, any time that Ruby would see my friend's dogs, she would go ballistic, which in turn, Luna, the pack mentality kicks in and Luna would start her bark. It was basically a day ruiner. Anytime she would see them, she would go crazy. So they had to keep their dogs pinned up, right? Which, isn't exactly fair. I felt horrible. To be honest with you guys, I felt like this big. I felt so bad that like I was that guy. You know what I mean? With like the loud dogs and nobody's enjoying their time. Like I felt really terrible. And so I just leashed them up and took them away on walks. And we went on some nice long walks out in the desert. I did a little bit of leash training with Ruby. Obviously, Luna is awesome on a leash. But you guys, there's definitely a challenge when it comes to a dog that is dog aggressive. So one of the things that I started working with Ruby on is as soon as she sees another dog and starts to react like that, we just turn and walk in the other direction. Calmly, but firmly. So that seemed to work. If BJ was here, she'd probably be telling me, that that's the right way to do it. I think I'm doing the right thing. It seemed to have a good effect on her. All I did was she would start to lunge and bark, and I would just turn her around firmly and walk in the other direction until she calmed down. Now my friend's dogs were outside, so then I would come back again and try it again. She would respond and I immediately go back. After doing this for like probably a good 15, 20 minutes, I could walk her back over there and she wouldn't react. Now, I don't know if it was just because she had got used to the fact that they were out there or if the training was actually starting to work. I think it was a little bit of both, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. So anyway, is everybody still with me? Or have you guys all left? Peanut is home.
Did you forget that I existed?
Yeah, that's the other thing. She's still kind of learning our house and all of that, which dogs definitely need to. Catherine says, hi, Peanut.
Hi, Catherine.
So hopefully I haven't gone too long-winded, but I just wanted to give you guys the honest truth of what happened. So I was trying to get some really cute content for you guys with the two of them. I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do as far as the camping video because I had to keep such a close eye on this one. She was such a handful. And of course, Luna would get involved as soon as this one would react. It would set off Luna. It was really challenging. And one of my friends was like, dude, I think you might have made a mistake by adopting this dog. I think you might have made the wrong decision. So that's going to come to my second part of this. Do you or can you relate to that feeling? Did I make a mistake? Did I bring another dog into the house that I probably shouldn't have? Did I pick wrong? Did I do it too soon? Did I, all the things run through your head, because obviously this one is my baby, right? They're all our babies, but you know what I'm saying? Like, my loyalty is to Luna, right? She's been with me since she was 8 weeks old, okay? So I was starting to feel a little bit bad right? I was really kind of feeling bad, and the look on all of my friends' faces, as like my dogs are going flying off the handle. They're all kind of like looking at me like, "Oh God, oh man, wow, this is great." And then some guy like rode his bike directly through the middle of our camp with an Australian cattle dog with him that wasn't on the leash. And of course, Ruby goes crazy. Like, I mean, when I say she's aggressive, I mean, like, she wants to rip them to shreds. And I can see your comments, guys. Harley says, no mistake. And Catherine says, Ruby is meant for you. So it does sort of make you think, and especially when you have a dog as well behaved as Luna, right? It's like it's kind of like you have this really awesome car and it's an old classic car. Here's a reference for Jerry. It's like you have this old classic Ford, right? That you've like taken all the time to meticulously go through it, and it is so mechanical you would drive it across the country, right? But it's kind of old, and you think, it's time to get another one, I want another project. So you get another project and it's broken down and it's overheating and it needs tires and, the interior is ripped, and you start to think like, wow, did I make a mistake by getting this thing? Now I got to put in all this hard work, right? I got to change the tires. I got to put a new radiator. And maybe the thing will be a lemon. Who knows? You never know. You could spend all of this money, all of this time, and the thing could end up a lemon. So these are things to consider when getting a puppy. And I did consider them. You guys know I've been thinking for a long time about getting a puppy. When it really hits home is when you get the puppy and you bring it home and maybe it destroys your house. Maybe it pees all over the floor. Maybe it chews up your favorite pair of shoes or digs 50 holes in your backyard, Ruby. Or it barks at everybody, around you and wants to shred every dog it sees to pieces, Ruby. Rick says, let me ask you this. What is your limit? At what point do you say I've had enough? Because in my opinion, she's really young and can still be changed. Yep. So I haven't gotten there yet, Rick. And I don't know, Rick, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the very beginning of the story. So there is a lot that goes into it. And you really have to kind of be somebody that has a very strong will to raise a puppy. You have to be dedicated to raising that puppy. You have to have the ability to raise that puppy. And you have to have the money to raise the puppy. So let's look at where we're at. Money, yes, I was able to buy her. She was very affordable. I can keep up with toys and food and all of that. So those are check. Do I have the ability? Yeah, I know what it takes to raise a puppy. I've been raising dogs like literally my whole life. Do I have the property in place to keep one? Yeah. Do I have the will? That's where it comes down to. You have to really ask yourself, is this something that I really want to get myself into? And it really made me think, guys. It really put things into perspective for me because she pretty much ruined my weekend. If I'm totally honest, the dog aggressive, the barking, the puking all over Peanut, it kind of ruined the trip for me, if I'm honest. It did. But is it all about me? No, it's not. And does it get easier the more work you put into it. Yeah. Just back to my classic car analogy. You know, you buy this classic car and the first time you take it out, it breaks down on you. So you got to fix it. You got to bring it home. You got to work on it. But when you get it to that point where it's a finely refined classic car that's been completely gone through, it's going to be worth it, right? Harley says, "Don't you give up." That's not where I'm going. Spoiler alert. But I cannot say that I didn't think about it. I even asked Samantha, did I make a wrong choice? Should I get rid of Ruby? Did I make a wrong choice? And it really does make you question that. And I had to think back really, really early on to when I first got Luna. And I can remember she was sick as a dog, you know. After $1,500 vet bill, we finally have her back. And she's still kind of sick. She's throwing up on the floor in the bathroom because we couldn't trust her to be on the carpet. So we had her in the bathroom. And the poor little thing would literally hang her head out the doggy door to throw up. And, you know, she chewed some things up a little bit, you know, and there were definitely times when I thought, did I make a wrong choice in getting a puppy? Did I pick the wrong puppy? And here's the thing. So I guess I'm going to just kind of conclude with this. The camping trip went pretty bad. However, that does not mean that it was a failure. Because I think that when things go bad, you turn them into learning experiences, right? You don't give up. You don't throw in the towel and say, oh, something bad happened to me, so I'm not going to do it again. Ruby is a great dog. She has a lot of behavioral issues, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm not going to turn my back on her. I'm going to work with her. I'm going to mold her, and I'm going to shape her. I'm going to change the radiator, right? I'm going to put new tires on. I'm going to get my tools out and we're going to work with this dog and we're going to get her to where she can be around other dogs without going crazy. That's just what you do. That's what I signed up for. When I filled out the paperwork to adopt this dog, that's what I signed up for. So, my advice, if you're somebody who's thinking about adopting a puppy, or any animal for that matter, think about worst case scenario. What are you going to do? Now, it caught me totally blindsided. In the beginning of this, I told you guys, they didn't say anything about dog aggression. That one caught me totally blindsided. And I think that's why we're having this talk right now, is I was not expecting that at all. I had already expected that the carpet might get peed on. I had already expected that the yard might get torn up. I had already expected that, you know, maybe she's going to not get along with Luna right away, you know, but they'll figure that out. I had not really anticipated that, especially being told that she came from a house that was full of dogs. I never thought that she would be just completely dog crazy. I mean, I should really get video of it. Before and after. Hi, Jordan Horseback. I should get some video before and after because the way she is now is totally unacceptable. What you guys are seeing here is the best side of Ruby. When she gets around other dogs, she goes crazy. And it also caught me off guard because we did have her at a dog park and she showed a little bit of kind of aggression, but not like what she did when we were camping. And I don't know if because they were like little chihuahuas or what, but Peanut, did she act absolutely crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if they were out for like 4 seconds.
Scary crazy.
Yeah.
At the slightest glimpse.
She was like pulling on her leash so much it was choking her.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, she she was hysterical, is what I would call it. And Luna would just kind of react to it. So, I mean, it was not a fun situation. And I think everybody could tell I was miserable and I was making everyone around me miserable because I was miserable. So, I might be able to piece together some of the clips that I did film during the camping trip. I took lots of adorable pictures of the two of them on our walks in the desert. So you guys will be seeing lots of adorable picture posts. Um, but if I can't put together a full length video of this camping trip, you guys know why. It just was not. It was a short trip to begin with, and yeah, it was difficult. So anyway, what do you guys think? Now that I'm done talking your ear off, what? Hey, what's up, Rose? But don't worry, guys. I am not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on Ruby.
Giving up is not part of it.
You know, no, we're not quitters, are we, Peanut? So the thing that I would have to say is her name is very fitting, guys. She is a little ruby, but she's kind of a diamond in the rough, right? She's like a precious gemstone that just needs to be polished. Yeah, she's a ruby in the rough. That's right. Beautiful doggies, thank you. I am doing well, Brandon. How are you? But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with Ruby, and I bought I bought a new leash for her. Oh, that was the other thing. You know, the retractable leash broke almost immediately when we got there as well. It was like anything and everything was going wrong. You love the fish tank too, Mask Lady? Thank you.
You have dirt on your nose, then.
Yeah, I'm going to actually be doing a little bit of work on this tank. On these water change Wednesdays, that's what we do. Is we work on the fish tank and talk about whatever's going on. Do you know the TV show It's Me or the Dog? Yes, I do know that show. I used to watch that a lot. Yeah, and I've seen some of those people on there where they're like they are at their wits' end, and that's kind of how I was feeling this weekend. And then I'm like, wait, I have to remind myself sometimes that. Look at her. She's like falling asleep in my hand.
She's like,
I have to remind myself that, yeah, she might be starting to get familiar with us, but she doesn't know any of our friends, their dogs, our trailer. That was her first time in the trailer. So that's essentially like a new home, right? I was just beating myself up over it, to be honest, guys. I was actually pretty depressed all the way up until today. And I started thinking about like what am I going to tell you guys? What advice would I have for you guys? And honestly, just being able to talk to you guys makes me feel better. So I appreciate you guys letting me vent. And hopefully you learned a little something from my story and Ruby's story, and hopefully you appreciated hearing that. So, but Ruby's not going to go anywhere. She's going to live out a very happy, long life with us, and Luna isn't going anywhere either. So,
good girl, honey.
that's all I got on that, guys. What do you think?
Okay. What was that?
Should we start working on the tank? Do you want to talk to everyone, Peanut?
Hi.
Hi.
I talked. I spoke.
Yeah, this dog right here, though, I'll tell you something. This one right here, this dog makes it easy to be a dog owner. She is just such an amazing dog, and she only gets better as she gets older. She's just a phenomenal dog. When everybody says, oh, Dutch Shepherd's this, Dutch Shepherd's that, that's all I gotta do is look at this. Oh, they don't make good family dogs, they have too much energy. Oh, they're too crazy. They chew up everything. Oh, they're too mean, and I mean, just send them my channel and say, look at Luna. Luna is such a great dog. Hey, there you go. Harley's using some of the members only. Are they emojis? Stickers?
You use a sticker to make the emoji.
Okay, so they're emojis?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Luna and Ruby and Aaron's Life with Luna. That's right.
You have
All together.
Luby.
Luby. Yeah, no. Is it Luby?
Or Ruby?
Runa. It was Runa. It was Runa. Hey, Runa.
Luby tunes.
Luby tunes. Oh, and on that note, you guys, her nickname is Roomba. Her nickname is Roomba.
Or Rubik's Cube for me.
Because she vacuums up everything. I mean, she is a little vacuum. Rubik's Cube?
Rubik's Cube to me because she's an unsolvable puzzle to me.
Oh, yeah.
Although, in my defense,
Well-
I did solve one
Well-
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, you have solved the Rubik's Cube. That's right.
I can't, unscramble
And-
it, so I won't be able to fix it.
And thank you guys so much for being here with me. And thank you for letting me vent to you guys. You guys are like my little support group over here. This is like Dogs Anonymous over here at Aaron's Life with Luna, right? Yeah, we're here for you too, Rose. So I'm all ears now.
Is this Teddy?
I've given you guys my story, so now we can chat.
Speaking of chat, I'm going on to the chat.
Yeah, Peanut's gonna go on the chat here. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. I'm showing 16 people and 19 likes already. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. 19 likes. That's cool. We're getting a good early start. And I think I may have figured out the mystery. Knock on wood. Let me see. Knock on wood. I think I may have figured out the mystery of the audio disappearing the other day. So I was doing a little bit of research, and it sounds like since I'm live streaming on my phone through the YouTube app itself, it's possible. Last time I forgot to set my phone on Do Not Disturb, and it's possible for notifications to interrupt the app itself. And once the app is interrupted, the audio can get corrupted. Does that make sense? So I think that might have been what happened. I have just set up, I remember to do the Do Not Disturb setting, and I've also set it up to where it'll kick on automatically. So fingers crossed that won't happen again. Harley says, don't let the one trip set the tone for other excursions. No, and I'm really not going to, Harley. I'm going to take that trip and I'm going to learn from it. So I know, now that I know how she is, right off the bat, she's not just going to get a free pass to behave that way. If she behaves like that towards another dog, she's getting removed from the scene. She's not going to get what she wants by acting like that. She's immediately going to get turned and moved out of the way. So, yeah, that's the plan. And I've even thought, I don't know, maybe I should ask you guys what you think, but I was even thinking that maybe for like the next camping trip or two, maybe camping by ourselves without going to the same spot as everybody else. At least until I can kind of get her to where she's somewhat trained. I don't know. What do you think, Harley? Do you think that I should maybe take some solo trips just out with the dogs and the fam? Can I pet your dogs? Yep, you can go gadget arm right through the phone and pet them. I'll pet them for you, Mint Kitty. How is that? Rick says this is kind of off subject, but do you think it would be cool to have members only be able to call into your live? Dude, that would be way cool, Rick. That would be way cool. I've never thought of that because I have thought about making it a call-in thing, but then but yeah, you might be onto something there, Rick. But that being said, I do want to do the family game night for members only. Michelle says, went out and Blue Whale candy and Diet Pepsi. So you had a good birthday then, Michelle? Oh, Rose says, guess who I got with me? Who do you think? I think Junior too. Yeah.
What about Ozzy?
Yeah, how's Ozzy doing, Rose? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Rick. Yeah, so that we're not getting like a bunch of weird calls. In my head, I'm just kind of thinking literally on my feet right now that I could maybe do a thing to where, the members could like email me and I could send them the phone number or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think that could be a cool idea. And family game night. I was thinking that we could do like a family game night where it's just members only and we just kind of like crack up and because we get in like literally get into some fun family game nights. It'd be cool to have you guys there with us. And of course, members only, then it's like no trolls, Or hopefully no trolls. Rose says, yes, I got Junior with me. Shagger obviously loves to hide. Well, what about Ozzy? What about Avi? Oh, yes. And Rose was, I don't know if anybody else caught it, but before our camping trip, I completely forgot the Fish TV. I was in such a hurry Friday morning because I've been actually
pretty early.
I did. I woke up at like what 3:45.
You woke up when I woke up.
I woke up really early, 3:45 on Friday before we left, and I was in Ruby, you're gonna tear up your little teddy bear doing that. And BL7. What's BL7? I don't know, Michelle. Atreyu says hi. What's up, Atreyu? Yeah, so I left really early that Friday to go to work, and I saw Rose commented, "What happened to Fish TV?" I was already out working and long gone, Rose. So sorry for not setting up the fish TV for you guys. I'm going to try to remember this Friday. I'm going to try. So maybe remind me if you guys can remind me. I'm going to try. Maybe I should set an alarm.
Like, before you leave. Or I could remind you on Fridays.
Okay, I missed it, Rose. Sorry about that.
I
So-
could remind you on Fridays.
You could remind me?
Because I even realized it. Like, I was sitting here after you left, eating breakfast. Came in here because the two girls were fighting and I wanted to watch just to make sure they didn't hit the fish tank.
Yeah.
He didn't set up the fish live stream. I'm like, well, it's too late. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, by that point, it was too late, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And, you know, it was like, I had so much on my mind, too, with, like, the camping trip and everything, that it was probably just not going to happen, regardless of what time I woke up. Michelle says, hello, Peanut.
Hello, Michelle.
All right. So I'm going to get this thing started.
Hey, there's 28 people in it, only 26 people like. Who are the
20.
Who are the two that haven't liked?
Hey, there's Sometimes Sam.
Hello, Mom.
So I don't know if you were here for it or not, but I filled everybody in on how our trip went with Ruby. She's probably going to say, oh dear. Look out, Luna. Runa, yeah. So when we had Bo, it was Boluna. I guess now that we have Ruby, it's Runa? What do you think, Runa?
Yeah, Runa.
Got my Blue Well candy and Diet Pop. Well, that sounds just right. I'm just sipping on one of these energy drinks over here. I was hurrying my tail off trying to get home in time to do the stream, and we're like I said, we're actually getting busy at work, so that is such a blessing, and I'm so excited because that means more money for fun activities, guys. And hopefully we'll get a camping trip with Ruby here that will be a huge success. That's what we're going for, right, guys? Huge success. Harley says 2, 3. Uh-oh. What's happening, Harley? Oh, did Harley leave? I was asking you questions and didn't even realize you left. So I was wondering, do you guys think that we should maybe take some camping trips by ourselves with Ruby until she kind of gets acclimated to going camping? Or I don't know, though. I don't know what's going to be better as far as getting her used to other people. Maybe just socialize her, but have my hand on the leash and be ready to, be ready to pull her away from the situation the minute she acts crazy. Yes, Peanut.
So, Mom just texted me saying that the chat is being weird, and all it let her say, send was said hi. So, for some reason, none of her messages are going through. So, you guys, I'm just going to do a test one and type it on the tablet to see if it's just my phone. So, if you see my mom texting, it's me saying hi, okay? I want to test it to see if it's my phone.
How about this? If you guys, because I can see everything that you guys are saying now.
Mine are going through, not much.
Maybe it's because you guys are on the same profile or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's never done that before, though.
They're not fighting, Rose. They're playing. They're just playing, Rose. They've been playing a lot lately. They've been playing a lot. Luna likes to be all dominant over Ruby, and then Ruby likes to roll around on the ground with a toy. Hey, what's up, Zelda? Good to see ya. Yeah, so if you guys test it out and see, are you guys able to send a chat on your end? And if it's not letting you send a chat, then hit the say hi thing. And that'll be like your SOS. Yeah, I think everybody's chat is working just fine.
Mom said she sent 3 messages and they didn't show up.
Really?
Uh-huh. And then I sent a message and it showed up immediately.
That's strange. That's strange. You know, I noticed that YouTube has been a little bit weird lately. I don't know if they're having some issues or not.
Ever since
But
they shut down for that day, it's been weird. Like,
yeah.
before that, it's been perfectly fine.
Yeah. That's true. Ever since that happened, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how they play, Rose. They get really rambunctious sometimes too. It's hilarious. They in the other room, Ruby will. Whoa! Careful, Luna. Ruby will. She'll do this thing where she runs and slides underneath Luna, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, are you guys having any trouble sending a chat? If you can hear the sound of my voice, say yes. Say yes, I hear you.
Oh, and thank you for okay, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked.
All right, thank you, Vicky. Vicky says yes. Blah, blah, blah says, yep, my messages aren't coming through. I subscribe.
Blah, blah.
They aren't coming through? Yes, you subscribed and liked. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. That's a funny name too. Is it blah like blah blah like blah blah blah?
Here.
Where are you at? I am at my home in Arizona, and I'm working on the tank.
I'm playing the Bungos.
Yeah. So, Acacia Strong says hi. If you can hear the sound of my voice, say yes. Say yes. Yes.
I stole Ruby.
You stole Ruby? Well, I'm gonna steal Luna.
You already have it, so you can't steal it. It's yours. I stole the puppet.
So are all of our main Luna Pack people not in the chat, or are you guys blocked from being able to chat?
Did you block him again?
No, I didn't block anybody, and I made Rick a moderator.
Cool.
Michelle says dog chase cats.
No, but there was a cat out front one time when we had the screen door open, and she just barely missed it.
Yeah, and with the way that Ruby reacts to other dogs, oh boy, yeah, oh,
bolted through it.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to eat the kitty?
Yeah, so if you guys can hear the sound of my voice, say yes. All right. Sometimes Sam says hello.
Hello.
Everybody say yes. It's 3 letters. Y-E-S. I had to think about that.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I guess you could put a couple extra S's.
Make sure you put 5
Yes.
extra S's, so there's Y-E-S-S-S-S-S-S.
I guess no one can hear me, Peanut. No one can hear me.
I don't have
No one say. No one's. Well, one person said yes. Okay, Brandon says yes. All right. Della Dow, if you can hear the sound of my voice, say yes. Zelda says yes. Good. Yes. John Michael Christie says yes. Oh, not Christie. Christ is God. John Michael Christ is God says yes. It's weird. On my TV, it has like a space there.
Well, 'cause it's too
What is
long.
going on in this live stream? Rose, Rose, Rose. Come on. Has it been that long? We are doing a water change on the 210 gallon. And if you guys missed it, you guys can always go and re-watch any of our live streams. They get uploaded. Just go to our channel and scroll down to the live section and you can watch past live streams. And at the beginning of the live stream, I told you guys about how Ruby's first camping trip went. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Samantha was saying that people were having trouble with commenting. That's why I'm saying if you can leave a chat, say yes. Test it out for me. I'm trying to see if people's chat will work. Brandon says, I like your fish tank. Where did you get it? And John Michael Christ is God says, love the shirt. Thank you. Thank you. Got to represent Johnny Cash.
I was gonna wear my
And Brandon, so I got it from a local fish store here called the Ocean Floor. And it's an awesome fish store in Arizona. If you have a chance, look up the Ocean Floor. It's huge. Blah blah says, yes, I can hear your voice. I love your tank. Is it a 240? I'm crazy over tanks. I got 500 gallon and you haven't seen any of my other messages but that one. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the chat then. But if you guys could test it out for me, just type yes. That lets me know that your chat is working. And it is not a 240, it's a 210. It's close, but it's a 210 gallon. And I like my fish tanks too. Gregory says, I barely got her from the Gettin' Place or the fish shop store. Who doesn't like Johnny Cash? I know, right? I mean, I kind of feel like if you don't like Johnny Cash,
You don't like music?
yeah, like I would like to have your brain examined. Harley says, I love Cash. Yeah, Cash in general. Yeah. Johnny Cash, I mean, the music is just timeless, right? The stories, the songs, the melodies, all of it, you know? Awesome, awesome music. Michelle says, I had to rest my tablet on Tuesday. You had to rest? Was the battery dead, Michelle? Nice to meet you. Have Dutch Shepherd, Malinois mix, by far the smartest dogs I've ever owned. Yes, that's right, Plaque's topic. They are extremely smart dogs. They are very healthy dogs. High energy when they're young, and then, you know, some people say that they don't have an off button. I don't know. They definitely have the times when they're just kind of like quiet and peaceful like this too. I love them. Angelica says hi. What's up, Angelica? Oh, reset your tablet. Like you had to wipe it like completely, like factory reset, Michelle? Is that what you mean?
That's weird.
At some point, I want to show you guys the new leash that I got. What's weird?
Mom said 4 in 1 one in four chats that she's sending, 1 out of 4 chats that she sends is going through.
Huh. That's weird. Did you turn off? I would sign out on the tablet or close the screen on the tablet. Insanely smart. My dog has her chill moments, but when she's on go. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a really good way to put it. When they're chill, they're really chill, but when they're on it, yeah. It's like flipping a switch sometimes, isn't it? And this one's 8 years old, so she has a lot more chill than she has go, but it's pretty nice. She's a really well matured dog. Aren't you, Luna? And she's the star of the channel, so. Your dog just turned 11? Oh, that's awesome. Is it, oh yeah, you said her. What's her name? 11, that's awesome. They make such great older dogs, don't they? You should ask her if that helped at all.
She said she's just going to text me when she leaves.
Ah, well, I'd like to know if it's happening to anybody else. I hope that your messages are going through, guys. I don't think I have any weird settings or anything turned on.
Or any weird settings turned off.
I haven't heard anything out of Michelle, or not Michelle, Catherine or Rose in a while. No BJ, no Jerry. Rick is barely saying anything. So if you guys are having trouble with the chat, I apologize.
Maybe leave and come back, like turn on
No,
your phone.
no, don't leave. Peanut giving the wrong advice. Do not leave. Just watch. Watch it 3 times. Michelle says, dogs played out. Yeah, you know, they're just like, they're being pretty mellow. I don't even think that they definitely really even did all that much playing. I mean, I was literally hurrying as fast as I could go to get home. And when I came home, they were just laying around. So I don't know. Rick, Catherine, BJ, Rose, yeah. Not in chat. I don't know. How many people are watching, Peanut?
34, 14.
14.
Now there's 25.
All right.
24.
Yeah, so if you guys are on the stream, go ahead and chat, interact. Even if you're new, don't be shy. We're all nice here. This is a family-friendly chat. So everybody's cool and chill. Positive vibes, man. Right? Isn't that what we say? Positive vibes? Harley can totally attest to that. Isn't that right, Harley?
Why do you keep saying numbers, Harley?
I don't know.
He said 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he meaning that there's only 5 people watching?
There's 22 people watching.
22 people?
And only 34 likes, bruh.
Only 34 likes, bruh. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. See, when you chat or hit the like, it all counts as an interaction, which helps get the stream promoted. What are you seeing over there, Peanut? Anything?
22 people, 33 likes.
I wonder if I put any sort of like setting or something on there that what do they call that?
Limiting the amount that you can.
Yeah. It is kind of strange, isn't it, Harley? I hope I didn't mess something up. I'm going to the Houston Riding. I'm going to the Houston Riding on next week. I'm not sure what the Houston Riding is.
Is that a race?
Maybe. Hey, and speaking of, what about the hockey team? No, I don't. I see that message, Rick. I see Rose. I see Soul Decides. All right, I got 3 people messaging here. Are you guys having trouble with the messages? If you're having trouble with the messages, just type trouble. I'll know what you mean. If everything's working good, type yes. All right, I see you, Peter. So I got Rick, Rose, Soul Decides, and Peter. I see you now.
Hello, Peter.
Sometimes Sam says trouble. Jason says trouble. Oh no! Oh no, we got 2 troubles.
Trouble on the double.
You know, I think YouTube has been doing some sort of maintenance, guys, on their deal. It's really strange.
It's kind of weird that they wouldn't just shut the app down. So then when this happens, it doesn't actually happen, and then they have people like, oh, since the app isn't working, I'm gonna.
Soul Decide says trouble. So I did see your message that said hi. Okay. Brandon says mine's working.
3 troubles.
Wow, 3 troubles. Michelle says it's fine. Yeah, Michelle. So I don't know. I know that so on our iPhones there was an update last night. Mine updated, so I don't know if maybe some people need updates, but I'm gonna blame YouTube on this one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking YouTube, right? I mean, who doesn't blame YouTube? That's the YouTuber thing to do, right? So I'm gonna get on board with it. Look at these dogs, though. I mean, they're not having any trouble at all.
No, they don't.
No,
Really care.
they don't have a care in the world, do they? Man, this sucks. I was really looking forward to having a stream that didn't have any issues. Oh, wow. I guess that's just life, isn't it, guys? You know what? Let's all, hey, it's Wednesday. We're all together. You know what? Everything is peachy keen, right? It's all good. Jason says, I totally agree with you, Aaron. Hey, well, at least someone does, you know? And Soul Decide says 30 plus. 30 plus. What's 30 plus? The likes?
37 likes. 20.
Rose, is that a frowny face? I don't know. What did Rose? Oh, is Rose bummed out over there?
Mom said that she's updated and the mobile app just kicked her out.
The mobile app just kicked her out?
It just kicked her
Do
out
you
of
think
the
it's
app.
because you're on the tablet too? Did you close the tablet? I would try closing the tablet.
I don't think it's that.
Did you say that she said she was on her way home?
No, I said she'll text me because it's not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we
I'll
have
tell her.
real life feedback here. Not real life, play-by-play feedback here. So if you guys are having trouble commenting, I don't know what to tell you. I'm really sorry. I'm trying so hard to make these streams as seamless for you guys. So I guess if I can't interact with you guys on chat, then maybe I will just entertain you guys. How about that?
Push-ups.
Push-ups.
Yeah.
No push-ups. Not today. I'm too tired.
Jumping jacks.
I want to show you guys something, and hopefully this doesn't make the dogs go crazy. But I got a new leash. So I got a new leash for the pups, and
That's what was in that bag?
yeah, that's what was in the bag.
What was the other thing then?
Oh, and we got a new cheese grater for your mom. Luna has such strong spidey sense that even with the leash in a bag, she can still hear that slight little jingle of the... Or do you think it was the plastic? Do you think she knows it's a leash?
Just you saying it.
Oh, just the word
You
leash?
said it, and then she started
Yeah.
getting up.
Look at her excitement.
She won't get up unless it's like
that slow tail wag, that for Luna is really excited. Why do you have to leave, Rose? What's going on?
Oops, sorry, Luna.
Oh, this is kind of a cool leash, guys. So this is one that Samantha recommended. I've never had this type. You're exhausted? Well, I can totally understand that, Rose. Get some rest, all right? That is totally fine. Get some rest. Get all rested up, Rose. All right. So let me show you guys. So I got this new type of leash. It's a quick release. Have you guys ever tried this? It's like we're gonna see it. It's like let me see if I can get it to focus here. It's like a quick release. So the thinking was that Zelda says 2 didn't go through just now. Been happening now and then on different streams. Something with YouTube, we think. Hope this one does. Okay, thank you, Zelda. So it sounds like, well, at least it's not just here then, right? Come here, Luna. Come here. So I'm going to give this a try. It's a leash, Luna. Why are you acting all freaked out by a leash? Oh, yeah. I get it. And then see, it's got this cool little handle. It's got a cool little traffic handle on here. That's what they call this. I kind of like it. And then this part has like a padded handle. And it's also a bungee. I just ordered it off of Amazon. I think it's going to be pretty good. Let's see. So we're just going to kind of give it a little test here. So yeah, I think I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, and it has a little clip on here that you can insert into like a seatbelt. So if you want to use it as a seatbelt harness, you can do that as well. That's pretty cool. I kind of feel like the seatbelt clip should have been up here. You know, because that's a long ways away. Plus it bungees, but nonetheless, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that a seatbelt clip right there too?
And then, huh?
Is that
No, because it's got to have the little thing. Huh? But yeah, it's pretty cool. So you open it like this, right? See how it's open, and then I just take her little thing right here.
And it's like sturdy.
Yeah.
Now I feel like we should take him on a walk. Should we?
Yeah, we need to.
Should we do a mobile live stream?
Peter said hi. All right, that's not a good sign. So Peter, does that mean that it's not working right? Michelle says nice dog leash. So Michelle's chat seems to be working. Luna, come on. Wait. Oh, you're so smart. You're such a smart girl. Luna is such a smart dog, guys.
She's such a good girl.
She is a good girl. So yeah, so it has the little traffic handle part, and then the bungee, a nice padded handle. Maybe I'll leave a link on this. So YouTube has just started this little thing for. Well, I don't know. They probably didn't just start it. I just qualified for it. But they have an affiliate program thing to where, like, I can leave a link to a product, and I guess I get, like, a little commission if someone buys the product from the link on my channel, which that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So it just kind of goes together like so. So let me show you guys that again. It just kind of clicks in there and boom. And then to pull it off, it's a quick, like a quick connect. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. And we're also planning on getting a harness for Luna and Ruby as well. But since Luna is full grown, I think she's done all of her growing, right? We'll be able to get her a harness that she can have forever. And Ruby, we're looking at getting one for Ruby that's a little on the cheaper side. That's one that she can use and grow out of, kind of thing.
So I went outside to find Ruby's, what's it called? Bandana.
I'm going to take a quick union break, Peanut. Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna. Hello, people. This feels really big on me. Well, Michelle, we do have this pretty thing, and I think Luna followed my dad all the way into that room. Come here. Ruby, come here. Ruby. Michelle is.
Michelle's still here?
I want to put it over there. No, I want to put it on.
All right.
What was that face to it?
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the chat. It's really strange. It's kind of like it did to us the other day. I don't know if you guys remember that when the chat just went totally silent. So I don't know if you guys can, if it'll allow you to chat, do so. Let me know that it's working. It's so strange. Dogs go outside. Yeah, they like to come in and out a lot. That's kind of the main thing we hear over here is the doggy door flap going back and forth. And mainly Ruby. I don't think whatever home that she was born to did not have a doggy door, because when we brought her home, she had never seen one before. And she was like completely just mesmerized by it. Remember, Peanut?
Yeah, she was like, I can go through that?
Yeah, it was like she couldn't believe it.
She's like, I can get through that
Yeah.
and go to the outside world?
I'm going to try something here. I'm going to put this little guy on there. And I'm going to do this. And we're going to see. Yeah, we're going to do a little gimbal tracking. How about that?
What?
I'm going to have the gimbal do a little tracking. Oh, but that might be in the way. We'll see. There we go. Yep. So these guys in this tank have been still hiding up in the corner. So I'm not sure. I might put the ship back in there because it hasn't really done anything to help the issue. I think that maybe the only thing that I can do to help would be to add more fish so that they get like a little bit of courage. So is that Lacey or Laka? I'm going to say Antonio. How about Antonio? What's up, Antonio? And if you guys are able to leave a chat, like say something, say hi, say yes, say Dutch Shepherd or Luna. What about Luna? If you can Roomba. If you can not hear me. I know you can hear me. If you can type in the chat, say Luna or Roomba. Luna or Roomba. Oh, that's another thing that we need to work with Ruby on is fetch. We need to get her to where she can fetch like Luna does. Hey, there's a Luna. There's a Luna. Jeremiah and Harley say Luna. All right. So it seems like it's working about like what?
50% of the
Yeah, 50% of the time. Sometimes Sam says Luna. Oh, look at that cute little pose. Look at that sweet little pose that Ruby does. She puts her front feet like perfectly together like this, and I think that's what they call sit pretty, right?
No, it's the Sphinx cat.
Ruby, come here.
No, give me the cake.
Yes.
And my birthday
So
cake.
Ruby also is like a little bit of a lap dog. She definitely competes for lap time with Luna. Huh? Don't you, little Rubster? Yeah. All right, so it's letting you guys say Luna.
But not anything else.
Do you think that it has to do with like the length?
Letters,
I'm wondering. All right,
faces and stuff.
everybody try Ruby. R-U-B-Y.
That's a 4-letter word, and so is Luna.
Yes, I know. I'm testing a theory. It let them say Luna, so let's see if it lets them say Ruby. Say Ruby or Roomba, whichever.
Say Roomba.
50% of my texts go through. Huh. Well, that is just a major, major, major bummer. I was so looking forward to talking with you guys.
The dog is trying to steal.
And I hope you're feeling better, Harley.
Hey,
I really hope you're feeling better, man.
was my finger, Luna.
So I wonder if like anybody else is here. Like is Catherine here? BJ? Haven't seen any sign of Jerry at all. Luna. Hey, Luna.
Ruby, the girl Ruby.
Yeah, and I was trying to check out the stream that they did over on Jack's the Dutch Shepherd on Sunday, and I was literally driving. We were driving home when he did the live stream, so I wasn't able to catch it, but.
Open your mouth.
That is really a bummer. That's really a bummer, guys.
Stop
Whoa,
eating the
did
inside of the cake.
it start to track the dogs? They're like over here playing. Maybe I should set it to track them. That would be cool. Should I give that a whirl?
Ruby is eating the cake in fluff.
She's eating the fluff?
I just had to rip it out of her mouth.
Oh no. Do we need to is Luna's birthday cake? Oh, it's got a little life left in it. We'll let it go for a little bit.
Let me at least shove the cotton in here so it's like
Yeah.
far.
So they're gonna decide to play while we're we're trying to do a water. Oh, it's tracking them. It tracked you, Peanut. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna try and do something.
Shut up.
I'm gonna see if I can get it to track the dogs. There we go. Oh, it was on you,
Me?
or on Luna, and then it went to you. It's trying to figure it out. That's funny. It's tracking Luna now, guys.
Luna, come here.
Oh,
It hurts
it
my
sees
voice.
Ruby.
Ruby, come here. Ruby, come here.
I can hear you now. My battery died. So you can hear
No.
and type. So it sounds like everything is working better.
No. Dude, you want me to take it off? Not moving.
I don't know, you guys. It's pretty strange. All these technical difficulties. It's pretty strange. I'm seeing 42 likes on there. If you guys could do that, hit the like button. Hey, there we go. I see 43. I wonder if I should do a poll. Let me see here. Where is the poll? I don't even see the poll thing on there.
You drop it.
No,
Good girl, girl.
not green screen. I was gonna see if I could do the poll, but I don't even see that on here. That's really strange. Huh. That is really, really strange, you guys. Normally it has a little thing on here. Settings. Community moderation. Live chat on. Live chat summary on. I'm going to turn that off.
I'm putting this up here.
I'm just going to turn off that.
Do you need
And we're going to
throw away
see.
the burger?
All right. All right, give it a try now, guys. I changed a setting. So if you guys just type Luna and hit send and see if it works. Type Luna.
You need to throw the birthday cake away.
Do we?
She keeps pulling the fluff out. She just had like a huge clump in her mouth. I'm gonna
Okay, throw it away. All right, Luna, I'm seeing it. All right, it might have worked, you guys. It might have worked.
Find a new toy.
I still don't see the poll thing on here, but
Let's go get the toy.
it might have worked. Can you chat? All right, there we go. I put up a poll for you guys. We got one vote for no. Oh boy, it's going crazy. It's like all over the place. Simon says hi. Yeah, and if you're one of the ones that can't chat, say hi. That's it seems like it's allowing people to do that.
The said hi thing.
Yeah. It's allowing people to say hi.
Oh, are you okay, Ruby? Come here. Ruby, come here. Come here, Ruby. Good girl, Luna.
I'm gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna see where we're at on the poll.
Standing on my foot, Ruby.
Wow, 55% no. We got 11 votes.
It's 55%.
You got 50-50 over there? I have 55-45. Huh, that's weird. Even that's different.
The tablet is always a few off.
Is it?
Uh-huh. It's because you have like the OG, because you're controlling it from your phone, and I'm not, so it's like showing a different thing and like off side feel or
Harley says, hello, Luna.
hello world.
The vote thing keeps going back and forth. Yeah, so it's like, oh, all right. Simon says hi, Luna. All right, we have a hi, Luna.
You should say Ruby and Luna and see how long the text can be, like until it won't let you send it.
Right?
So say hi Luna,
Yeah, that is so strange.
or I mean Luna and Ruby.
That is so strange. So I have it going on the TV here, so you can see hi, Luna is showing up right there.
Ow.
Got that on there.
That's
What
not
happened?
nice. Luna keeps biting me on accident, and I'm like, that's not nice. Ruby, can you do that? Let Ruby do it. My toy now.
Luna has the slow tail wag going on.
You stinky breath.
Oh yeah, let me tell you guys a little something about dog breath. Everyone in the chat that has dogs can relate.
Ruby caught it and ran outside.
Oh my goodness. Hidden, what's hidden? We shouldn't have any issues with chats being hidden. I actually turned off the filters, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. And Zelda was saying that other streams, I think it was Zelda that said that other streams have been having the same issue, so
Come on. Come on.
so you heard it here first.
Oh my gosh. You're not making my knife easy.
You know what I've thought about doing, you guys? I've thought about doing an Instagram live. So if you guys don't know, Luna has her own, I'm going to end the poll now so it's not taking up the screen. All right, guys? So it looks like we got 50-50. So Luna has her own Instagram.
I got you, girl.
It's Aaron's Life with Luna on Instagram.
Do not chew.
And if I get enough people on there following Luna on Instagram, I might do an Instagram live. What would you guys think of that?
That'd be cool to do.
Yeah, I guess now's not a good time to ask that since you can't respond, but stop with the audience questions, right? That would be that's where I would start. No, yeah, I've been kind of thinking about trying it out though. I've never really, actually, I've never done an Instagram live, so it could be a total flop. But if you guys have Instagram though, go over and follow Aaron's Life with Luna on Instagram. I think it's Instagram.com/Aaron's Life with Luna. Yep, got the TV going right here. This is my tablet for my old man eyes. That way when the phone isn't directly in front of me, I can still read the chat.
Mom said she sent 6 messages and none of them went through.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and sorry guys that the messages aren't going through. I don't know what's happening in YouTube world, but something is happening. So YouTube ain't YouTubing, as the cool kids would say. But I appreciate you guys being here with us and watching the stream, and hope you guys are enjoying seeing the fish and the pups. and the little peanut down here, keeping you guys entertained on this Wednesday. And we go live on Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays and Sundays. The live streams have been doing really well. Oh, I see the hearts. Whoever sent in the hearts, I can see that. I appreciate that.
But it's not me.
Yeah, and it's not Peanut for once. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm loving the hearts. That's cool. That's a cool way of interacting. It's just a real bummer that the chat doesn't work. I really, really wanted to be able to chat with you guys.
No, come here.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep working with Ruby on the dog aggression. I'm thinking that maybe this next camping trip, because Peanut has a spring break coming up, and I'm debating on taking a solo camping trip. I think just everybody will be a little bit happier. That way my dogs aren't annoying my friends, and that way I won't feel terrible for my dogs annoying my friends. And it'll also give me a chance to work on training with Ruby. And I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I really hope that this chat thing isn't happening on Sunday, because we're gonna do a live stream on Sunday. I was thinking about possibly doing an outdoor live stream, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do the
We could take them on a walk.
yeah, like a Peacock Park. Either that or we do a magic show again. We might do.
Oh yeah, I need to do more magic. But
Yeah?
I don't have a wand.
Oh, that's right. Peanut still needs a wand.
It's broke.
And I did actually add the wand to the Amazon wish list. I don't know if Catherine is here with us, if she's listening, or if Catherine is at work and not listening. I don't know who's here and not here, but yeah, no one's saying anything, so.
Apparently on Bum's end it's frozen, but on the tablet it's not. And on the TV it's not.
Huh.
That's weird.
But yeah, I did add the magic wand to Luna and Ruby's Amazon wish list. You can see the wish list in the description. It's also, if you go to like the home page of my channel, where it says about, I believe it says about, you know, where you can see all like the links of the channel and stuff. You can also see our Instagram on there. You can see our Instagram on there, as well as the Amazon wish list. What am I looking at?
Oh, it's all the information.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Peanut's looking at it right now on the tablet. I'm just keeping an eye on the fish tank over there so that it doesn't overflow. It's so weird. One other thing that I would say, guys, is if you guys could really help us out, go and watch a short or a video and leave a like, hit a like. It seems like YouTube hasn't really been suggesting us as much lately, and I did research that as well, and I guess a lot of creators have been reporting that, so it's not just us. But if you don't get a notification, we try to do a short every day, Monday through Friday, And just go check it out. It takes like 10 seconds. And hit a like on it for us. That helps our channel grow a lot. And we've seen a lot of growth over the last year. And we just want to keep going, right?
Yeah.
And Harley says, Aaron, hello. So I did see your message, Harley. I don't know if you can hear me, but can you hear everything on the tablet there, Peanut?
Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like the YouTubes are definitely having some struggles today.
Definitely.
Yeah, unfortunately. It figures, right? Our first live stream back from Zelda gives a thumbs up. Thank you, Zelda. Hear and see chat is all messed up. Okay. So it's just the chat. And I'm sure you guys are giving it a try. And if you guys are still hanging out with us despite the issues, I do appreciate it. Meow like a cat. Meow. Oh, Ruby went to go outside. That's funny. I'm probably going to have to really watch her around cats. My laptop seems to work. Huh. So maybe it has to do with the device then? How about this? If you guys can try out in the chat, type what type of device you're watching on. You can put cell for cell phone, lap for laptop, and tab for tablet.
Just put tablet.
Phone text. Laptop. So is it working on both now, Harley? Cell for Zelda? Okay. You know, maybe it's just sort of like an intermittent issue. That's kind of what it seems like it might be, right, guys?
Yeah.
It's just sort of intermittent. Maybe it's not related to device.
You know what would be funny?
Cell for Michelle. Yep, intermittent. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, Peanut. What were you going to say?
I said, you know what would be funny?
What?
If all the people who aren't commenting all have really long ads. 'Cause
Oh.
you have ads now, don't you?
I do have ads, but I'm not sure.
How long they
I don't know how they work. Like if, I don't know. I don't think it has to do with that, though. Yeah, I think it is intermittent, guys. I think it is, too. It really sucks. I'm sorry that it's going down like that, guys. Either way, you all are awesome for being here and hanging out, even though it's probably not as entertaining as it typically is with all the chat interaction. You're going to have to move, Peanut. Man, I guess I should have saved my long-winded story for the end of the chat. Or the end of the stream, I mean. I wonder if was anybody trying to talk during my long story at the intro of the video?
Yeah.
They were trying to talk?
Yeah, and then you were like, sorry guys, I can see your messages, but I want to finish my event.
I know. Well, then they quit saying anything. So do we know were they trying or did they just stop because I told them to stop, basically? Remember? I didn't say stop, but I said trying. You were trying? So it's been the whole stream then? Wow, I thought everybody was just not saying anything because I was kind of on a rant. That's weird. So it's been the whole stream then? Harley says it was chaos. Yeah, it was. It's so weird.
My brain didn't translate that to chaos. It translated to cost.
Maybe I should try an IG live then.
What's an IG live?
Instagram.
Oh. You mean Facegram and Instabook?
Yeah, maybe I should try a Facegram live. It's really weird too, because it's like I don't even know who's still here, you know?
Well, there's 10 people in.
There's 10 people in.
And there's 49 likes.
Yeah, it was rolling a lot higher than that earlier, so I'm sure a lot of people probably got discouraged. Many channels. It's been happening to many channels. I take it that that's what you mean, Zelda. Now it's intermittent. Well, I mean, I guess, you know what? I guess I would rather intermittent than not at all, but
Yeah.
it does suck.
Can I ask what intermittent is supposed to mean?
Like, not continuously. Just like every now and then. Like,
50-50.
yeah, not even, yeah, 50-50. I've been here whole time, both devices. And what percentage would you say, Harley, what percentage would you say comes in and out if it ever gives you a chance? I got to show you guys this tank a little bit. I haven't really given a good update on the fish tank in a while. So why don't I do that? I haven't done that in a long time. Right? Like some true fish TV. Old school style, right? Remember the old school fish TV? 2%?
No.
Seriously? Only 2% of your messages are coming through? That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks.
That really does.
Well, you know what, guys? That just, like, the fact that you're still here and hanging out with me, you guys rock. It's in Michelle's name, Michelle
Rock.
Michelle rocks. All you guys rock for being here.
All of you guys need to add "we rock" at the end, or like "I rock."
Yeah, you guys are awesome. The Luna Pack is strong, you guys. The support that you guys give me on this channel, it like literally is like a midweek like bump. Because I have been kind of feeling a little bit down lately, honestly, and being here hanging out and just kind of like I said at the beginning of the channel, you know, all the stuff that's been going on with Ruby. It's just awesome having you guys here.
They're both chewing on the bone at the same time. Look.
The same bone?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Better hurry and finish up.
YouTube wide. Okay. Well, it does make me feel a little bit better knowing that it's not just our channel. So that's good.
Ow. Stop biting me. Sit.
It's probably not the best idea to have them both chewing off the bone at the same time, but
I didn't do that.
thankfully Luna isn't super resource protecting. I mean, she will, but she's nowhere near as bad as Ruby is. But quick little update here. So everybody seems to be doing good in here. The Dragon Bloods are doing good. Even the Azurus that's hiding lots of times, he's doing good. This guy right here, though, hasn't really been colored up for a while. So I'm not sure if he's being picked on. I haven't seen him being picked on, but he must be or something because his color, he's way colored down. He kind of looked like that one underneath there. Remember when I got him? He's almost getting like the color of a female, kind of. YouTube was weird last night too. Was it really, Harley? Huh. I don't know what's going on over there in YouTube land. I don't know if they're like, maybe they're experimenting with stuff, you know? Like trying out different updates and I don't know. Ricky always is doing good, you know? Hey, there's Rick. Hey, that's a good sign. Cookie is doing good. Everybody is really doing good except for this guy now. I don't know. He's just kind of like gray and drab looking. But I'm going to put Peanut has agreed to try really hard to remind me on Friday to set up Fish TV. So I'm going to put Fish TV on Friday. And you guys can check in and watch these guys throughout the day. It was really cool last time I did that. There's Cookie. Cookie is looking great. This guy right here has really been plumping up, the albino Taiwan reef. That guy is like eating like crazy. That's like if Ruby was a fish right there. That's Ruby in fish form.
He's chunky.
Malawi Joe still chilling. Yep. He's doing good.
Get that one.
What?
When did we get that one? The one you just...
When or where?
When?
We got him.
I don't remember getting him.
He was with one of the batches of 3 that we got from Ocean Floor. Mar Netherlands Praten via auto translate. I'm not sure what that means, Soul Decides. I don't know. These Dragon Bloods are looking fire though, aren't they, Rick? They're doing good. The Red Empress is, he's doing all right. He has his moments where he colors up, but I think that this guy right here, the Azurus, and these two have been struggling for dominance. Yeah, the Midnight and the Azurus are like struggling with each other for dominance. But look at the Azurus right there. Super awesome color on him, huh? You can see his mouth. He has a little damage to his mouth because I think he's been lip locking. I think he's been lip locking with the Midnight. Yeah, they're back there. I think they're gonna. Let me see. Why don't I try a little this way? There we go. How's that? You can kind of see how they're struggling with each other a little bit. Well, you guys, I might wrap up the stream here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bad luck that I would go to live stream and YouTube's having all these issues. So we're just approaching the 2-hour mark, and I'm gonna try to start kind of cutting these live streams to about 2 hours. I feel like that's a good goal. And I talked so long in the beginning about the dogs. But you can see the blood parrots there hiding up in the corner. And I don't know. I might put the ship back in here, so you might see that in here the next time. Fishy love. Yep, that's right. Yep, we love the fishies around here. We love the dogs too. Luna's just chewing on the bone. But yeah, I got about another like 5-10 minutes with you guys. If you guys haven't done so, hit the like button, and always come and check out the daily community posts. There's going to be a lot of awesome pictures coming up. That is one thing that I did do on our trip, is I got a lot of really cute pictures of the two of them. I was doing some editing last night on the pictures, like going through them and deleting ones that weren't that great. But yeah, the critter pack, that's right. It is the critter pack, isn't it, Harley? Us included. I think we're critters too, right? But yeah, it was crazy how many pictures I took. I did a lot of walking out in the desert with them, so I was able to get a lot of that. Yeah, and I'm gonna do some members only ones too for you guys, Rick and Harley. Sorry you can't chat there, Rick. I'm assuming that's what's going on. Sorry about that. I blame the YouTubes. But I kind of know what our count is over on Instagram. If you guys aren't on there, go over to Instagram and join. Or not join, follow us on Instagram. And I might try out an Instagram live one of these days, like maybe a random day. But I'll let you guys know. I'll still keep the schedule here with the Wednesdays and Sundays. And I'm really going to try to remember to do Fish TV Friday this week. Harley says, looking forward to seeing all the pictures. Yeah. There's a lot, man. There is a lot of pictures. Oh, and the lamps. We got new lamps. I never showed you guys those. I did show you the pictures of them, but they are so cool. Yeah, talk about an awesome deal. Doesn't this just really class up the joint? Check that out. Isn't that a cool lamp? I love the like mid-century style shade on there. That's Luna's favorite little spot right there. So I was worried that the base would be too big and kind of, block her little spot, but she doesn't mind it. She goes back there and curls up, and it's good for me if I want to read. I got the bookshelf here full of books, so if I want to read, I can just sit right there in my chair and read. And then we got this one too. The lampshade is slightly different, but the lamp itself matches. So that was a cool deal. And we got the one floor lamp and two of the table lamps. There's the other one right over there. I got all my clutter shoved back there. But yeah, we got all three lamps for $50. Awesome deal. So I'm assuming that the chat is still messed up.
I don't know what Soul Decides is saying, but...
Yeah, I don't know either. Soul Decides, we don't understand what you're saying there, buddy.
I know it's not German. And if it is, everything is spelled incorrectly.
Hyper Chat Extensi. Yeah, I don't know.
Hyper Chat Extensive. Possibly.
Yeah, and if there's some of you guys in here that aren't able to chat, I guess there's a shortage going on, or not shortage, a a glitch going on. I don't know what else would you call it? A glitch?
I would call it a glitch.
A chat shortage. There, outage. There we go. That's the word. Not shortage. There is a chat outage going on.
Mom's heading home.
So Mom is heading home, and I think we're going to wrap things up, you guys. So we really appreciate you being here, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think I made the right decision getting Ruby? Do you think that was the right thing to do? And also, let us know, have you had similar struggles? And what advice would you give somebody starting out with a new puppy? I think I'm going to make a video on that. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback on that. If you have any pointers or advice or any training tips, let me know. But you can check us out on the community post daily, Monday through Friday. Follow us on Instagram at Aaron's Life with Luna. And check back daily for shorts, Monday through Friday. We go live on Wednesdays and Sundays. And also, shout out to the members, Rick, Harley, BJ, Priscilla, and Velociduchy. We really appreciate you guys. If you want to become a member, just click the join button, and we have 2 levels of membership there to choose from. So we plan on doing some members only live streams coming up, and we will keep all you members posted on when we're going to do that. And that's going to wrap it up for us today, you guys. So remember, what do we say, Peanut?
Keep those tails wagging and long live the Luna Pack.
That's right. Keep those tails wagging and long live the Luna Pack. Thanks, Harley. Bless you too, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Love y'all. Bye now. Bye-bye.